Today, I will recommend you gaming PCs from another website, NewEgg. The last time I recommended PCs, they were from Amazon. So this time we are looking at NewEgg gaming PCs. And I'm actually surprised because I found some good deals. Before starting with the list, I have two things to say. The first one is that if you find helpful information throughout this video, leave a like so this video can blow up. And the second one is that if any of these PCs has below 16 gigs of RAM, upgrade it. And if it has 500 or less gigs of SSD or hard drive, upgrade it too. Without more to say, let's start. We are going to start with the most expensive one on the list, being the Lenovo Legion Tower 7i. It has the RTX 3070 and the i7 11th gen. That's something to keep in mind since a lot of Prebuilt PCs didn't update the last gen of CPUs and this one did, so that's something to keep in mind. Another thing is that you won't need to upgrade anything because it has 16 gigs of RAM and 1TB of SSD. It also comes with liquid cooling, so that's great for CPU temps. If you have the budget and you will buy from this website, I highly recommend you buying this one. It's a really nice option overall. But there's a downside on this PC, and it's that it's on sale for 3 more days. So if you have this budget and you don't want to spend $190 more, I recommend you buying it now. The next gaming PC is the HP Pavilion gaming desktop. Now this one, to be honest with you, is not really a good option if you want to buy from NewEgg, because if you buy it from their website, which you will have the link in the description as well with every PC that I mentioned in this video, you will actually get it for a much cheaper price, and on top of that, you will be able to upgrade it from there. So, if you buy it from their website, I think it's a great overall deal to play 1080p games at even ultra settings on some of them. And of course, this one is more than enough if you want to play games like Fortnite at 144 FPS average. Next, we have a budget PC. We have the IPASON gaming desktop. This one has the Ryzen 5 2600 and the GT 1030 for just $550. And I think the price is really decent for the type of PC that this one is, but of course considering the pricing right now. Because for this price a few months ago, this will be a scam. But because we are in a world where GPUs are too expensive, I think this one is a really decent deal. If you can upgrade the RAM and storage, do it. I mean, the storage is almost mandatory since it just have 120 gigs of space. Overall, this PC is really good for 1080p gaming in competitive games such as Fortnite or CSGO. But if your main game is Fortnite, I highly recommend you upgrading the RAM since Fortnite is a really high demanding RAM video game. And if you're working with a tight budget, this one is the one to go. For a first PC, it will work really nicely. And for the last PC, which I think is the best one overall for price performance, is the ABS Master Gaming PC. This one has the Ryzen 5 3600 with the RTX 2060 alongside 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of SSD. Here you can upgrade the storage if you think 500 gigs is too low, but it's not mandatory for now. This one will run every video game at 1080p in ultra settings. If you want to play competitive games, this one is more than enough, but it's as well more than enough for games like GTA 5. I have the 2060 Super and it runs GTA 5 at around 110 FPS average on high settings. And this one is really similar. So if you want to buy from NewEgg, I think this one is your best choice in terms of price performance. But if you want to buy from another website like Amazon, you can check my video about the best Amazon Prebuilt PCs in the top right of the screen. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you found helpful information, leave a like and most importantly subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified when I upload this type of videos. And as well, leave in the comment section what games do you play so I can help you with your pre-build. If you give me specific details like your budget, games and settings, it will be awesome so I can recommend you some good PCs. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you on the next one.